It's the kinda hard question.
1 in 4 people admit they've left the house wearing this. What is it?
Hair rollers.
Not hair rollers, but excellent guess. Thanks.
I have never left the house with hair rollers. I'll say that. Light 98.7, your guess.
Mismatched socks.
Ooh.
You're so close, and we're feeling so Christmassy. We're going to give it to you. It's actually mismatched shoes.
I did something worse. I put my left boot on my right foot and vice versa and went out and shoveled for a half an hour.
Well, we're still working with Dave on his left and his right.
Beth and Dave in the morning.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
On Light 98.7, your Christmas music station.
You know, we're only a few days till Christmas. A lot of folks having their Christmas parties, which means you probably had Secret Santa at your office. You pull that name out of a hat and somebody else pulls yours and you wonder, what you're going to get. It's going to be great. Dave, you were lucky enough to pull our boss's name.
Yes.
High pressure situation, I think.
Yes, it can be. In our case, I didn't think so.
Yeah, you went with something totally tasteful and non-controversial. What'd you get her, Dave?
I got her some S&M stuff.
Yeah.
A whip and what's it called? A riding crop. I was so embarrassed when I went into Spencer Gifts to buy that stuff. I was hiding it.
And yet you handed them to our boss.
Well, I wrapped them up and she opened them up.
So today's our last day here at Light 98.7. It's been great. Dave got us both fired.
That's the Ray Conniff Singers with Ring Christmas Bells, which kind of does remind us of The Omen, perhaps.
I mean, boy, we are just on the list. Yesterday we were doing the worst Christmas songs. Now we're comparing a Christmas song to a horror movie. We're definitely getting fired this week.
Whatever turns you on. Light 98.7, Bob Seger, your Christmas music station with Beth and Dave in the morning. You all right over there?
Listen, the flogger and all of that is not going to be the overarching theme for today, okay?
All right. I'm putting a stop to it right now.
End of sentence.
All right. New York State Police, Beth, had a problem in Bridgeport, Route 31, Madison County, just down the road here the other day. A cow on the loose. And not the kind of cow that broke loose from a nativity scene, but just an average cow. It's farming land out there at Bridgeport.
Well, it was an average cow in the nativity scene. I think that's the whole point, Dave.
Yeah, I think the nativity scene was in Philadelphia, and it escaped not once but twice down there.
Well, they don't know how to handle cows in Philadelphia. Whereas in Madison County...
Well, exactly. The Cicero Police Department...
Cuffed him?
In the greater Syracuse area. Well, they didn't cuff him.
Move over, buddy.
The officer on duty at the time, John Cottrell, reporting back to base saying, this cow is choosing not to stop for me. Quote, failure to comply, resulting in a high-speed pursuit.
How high? Wait a second. Again, city girl, don't know quite as much about cows as I should. I'm really more squirrel pigeon kind of person.
Right?
But how fast does a cow go?
I don't know. We had one running right down through the Parkway in downtown Utica a couple years ago.
Running. Running. I mean, running? Was he running or is he just kind of like sauntering?
Ow, it's a big cow. In the Mohawk Valley, running all over town. Yeah, it's a big cow. It's a cow, it's a cow, it's a cow, cow. It's a cow, it's a cow, it's a cow.
Elizabeth Tomlin says, that sounds like a lot of bull, Dave.
Beth and Dave, your Christmas music station.
Light 98.7, your Christmas music station. I feel like you're taunting me, Dave.
Why, Beth?
Because I am among the people that are what I would lovingly describe as a competitive parker.
You are. In fact, when I'm driving and you're in the passenger seat, you're always, ooh, take that one over there. They're about to come out. You see
Put your blinker on. Put your blinker on.
The taillights are on. They're coming out.
And I'm also, I try to just what's the word I'm looking for? I try to give out parking justice too. So when you're pulling out of a spot and there's a car waiting, I try to pull my car out so that it blocks other cars
yes.
from getting the spot if the person has approached the parking spot in the appropriate manner. They pulled up, they put their blinker on, because I hate when you get those people that try and like sneak into the spot because you pulled out the wrong way. It drives me crazy.
You would like to make sure you bequeath your spot to the next person in line there.
Yes,
appropriately.
I am a doler of parking justice.
Well, parking just one of the issues that you face down the stretch here with 6 shopping days left until Christmas. Another one, of course, is the weather.
Yes.
Now, I have developed, Beth, I have consulted with a team of meteorologists and scientists to come up with a patented weather index. It's called the Sloppy Weather Index, or the S.W.I, the S.W.I, if you like.
S.W.I?
Yes. And I have handicapped the remaining shopping days.
Oh, you have you?
Against the S.W.I to determine what your best shopping days are going to be.
All right, so what's my best shopping day, Dave?
It looks like Thursday this week might be your best shot to get that sweater that your sister will pretend to like when she opens it up. So the forecast high for that day is 21 degrees, and there's only a 10% chance of precipitation. Therefore, the S.W.I that day, the Sloppy Weather Index, is only a 2. You can go to light987.com and check out my Sloppy Weather Index handicapping of the remaining shopping days of Christmas.
Beth and Dave.
This is what happens when he drinks at night.
Weekday mornings on Light 98.7, your Christmas music station.